Good morning, good morning, good morning. What's up, everybody? Welcome to Day Trade with Zay. I'm Isaac, and sorry we hopped on a little late today, but let me just show you what I think we had going for the most part right here. Actually, this is the original trade that we wanted to get last week. Didn't necessarily hit. You can see it kind of stayed on top of this, but let's just keep it simple. This high broke this high, so I was looking for a buy at the gym. I hadn't looked at my chart yet, but now that I see that there is a huge rejection here at this daily level, it's kind of giving me cause to pause. But my original trade idea that I was looking at was this one right here, and you can see how price is kind of shooting up on top of this level. But I like this area right here with the EMA, so if we do see it come down, I like to take a trade right here, and we'll see if it could you know, give us what we want right here. But I think what it did go off was the 5-minute 50 EMA. Oh no, it's actually on top of that. But if I'm just being honest, seeing this daily level right here, it kind of makes me think we could see a lot of respect shown and a possible drop, maybe even down to this level. So when I would take this trade, I would wait for price to come up to this area here, risk about, let's call it 50 pips, and see if we could take it down to here and possibly break through it. Now it's only a 1.6 risk to reward ratio, but I think we could see a big rejection here and possibly even break through this little area here and get down to here. If we back up, let me show you. Well, I guess here, yeah, where this resistance is at. So 135 pips, that would be nice right here. So the reason I'm looking at the trade is, again, because this is a 61.8% rejection right here. Or almost. You can see here from the most recent high up top to the most recent low down here, it's still, even though it's kind of broken structure to the upside here, I think we could see a big rejection and fall off to the downside. So it's only if it gives us it. If I take the trade at the bottom, I'm sorry, at the top right here, this is what I'd be looking for, strictly because on the bigger time frames, I've seen a break of structure to the downside. And you can see the push up right here. Obviously, it looks good, but I like this daily level. You can see multiple rejections here. And if we go to the 2-hour, okay, so actually, yeah, look, it does look pretty clean with that level. Let's see if it falls off again right here, though. This would be big. How? The next 5 minutes for this one is going to be big. No, sorry. Let's see the hour. Yeah, honestly, it does look decent to come down. I like the trade. We'll see if it gives us an opportunity to come down and go from there. Oh shit, I forgot I left that heater on too. Smells a little bit better. I ain't really done it. I ain't even smoking. I ain't even smoking. So yeah, let's see if it gives us an opportunity to kind of take a trade down to the downside right here. Really probably won't even need this big of a stop loss, because if it breaks above here, then it's obviously probably just going to hit higher highs and you know, just continue up. And again, the possibility of it pushing up to this next level as well, because I was looking for a buy from this area to this ILC right here. That's the buy I was looking for, or the take profit I was looking for in this buy. And you can see it's right in the golden zone area, so price could still technically come up from the zone and push up to these levels here. That's a sell-off area. This is a buy zone. So we'll see what price gives us. It's one of the two, right? If we look at how the 5 minutes finishing on each one, it looks pretty bullish for the most part. It's kind of a matter of what price is going to give us first. Is it going to give us this buy opportunity first, or is it going to give us one of these sell opportunities first? That's kind of where my head's at. See what it gives us. We got about 4 minutes till open, 3 minutes till open.
So pretty much we're gonna wait for a retracement, a higher retracement before we put in our trade.
Yeah.
And you're thinking about 50 pips.
Stop loss, yeah, 50 pips.
So you're thinking about 39.20.
Yeah. 38.63. Let me see. Damn, look at this big fall off right here. Breaking through.
When right now?
Yeah, like this. It's dropping right now.
I'm on the 4 hour.
See how these things finish. What opportunity it gives us.
It's on top of the candle now.
Yeah. See what it gives us. That's why you always want to wait for the candles to finish.
It's at 20.
Yeah, I'm not really sure I like the way it looks in terms of it finishing the 30 minute, the 15 minute. Like it looks real bullish still. So it's about 22, 23 pips away from our entry where I'd like to get in at. So 33,912 is kind of where I'm looking at to sell from, but the way it's pushing up right now, I'm kind of like iffy, just because it does have kind of a fast push up, a lot of momentum behind it. We'll see right now though. Got about 20 seconds till open. Let's see what it gives us. And folks, don't go too heavy though. There's a chance it blows past this shit and goes to the next level up here too, so you gotta be mindful of that.
You think it might jump up to 200, 300 pips?
It could. But I'm gonna take the chance up here because I just like the daily level. So I'm gonna take my chance up here once it reaches. And if it doesn't give me the, we taking out, we taking out. I just put a little sell in right now. We'll see if it gives us the opportunity to fall off right here. If it blows past it, it blows past it, and we take our loss. See if it gives us an opportunity to fall off right here. I still finished pretty bullish right here on the 1 minute, which I don't like. Like the rejection out, but could stack up. So we'll see what it gives us right here. Yeah, it looks like it kind of wants to get up out of here. Like the rejections, but let's see if it can fall off from here. 44 seconds left. Let's see if it can reject and get up out of here and turn bearish. That's what we want it to do. Three, two. I like the way that 1 minute finished. Let's see if it could continue this path down. Damn. Yeah, it's just heavy lifting up here. Obviously, if this candle's gonna move up like that, we gotta fucking get up out of the trade. Yeah, that looks like it's making its way up. Still within our stop loss reach, but let's see if it can fall. Yeah, it's finishing a little bit too bullish for my liking. Damn. I think our stop loss should be about here. Go to the 2 hour. Where was it? Down there. The 4 hour. Yeah, 4 hours down there too. I don't even know I'm not even gonna look for the daily in that fucking mess right there. I mean, the one thing I see now is it's on top of this daily level, so it might just continue to push up. Let's see if it gives us what we want. Oh,
big rejection.
Whoa. But let's see, this is key right here, right? If it uses the daily as support, there's a good chance it just continues to push up right here. See, we needed to finish through the daily, not on top of the daily, because either way, you can see that the momentum's kind of pulling it up. And now if it finishes like this, yeah, that shit's out of here, dog. I think I'm going to take some partial losses right now. And it's still it's giving me hope, but I don't know. I feel like it might just blow past this and go to the next level. Because remember, see exactly what it did here is what we didn't want it to do, which is use this as support and reject out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like it's headed up. .30 seconds left. And yeah, it looks, that shit is way too bearish right now. I mean, bullish right now. Damn. There it goes. Getting up to that red line. That was a nice, decent rejection right there. I mean, I'm trying to trust it, but yeah, it looks like it is just carrying that up. Fuck. Yeah, that shit's finishing real bullish. 5 minute looks like it's pumped up. Like that if it could come down though. I just took partial loss, a $400 loss. I have a negative $300 loss floating right now. Um, I don't know if it's gonna I think it's gonna continue up, and you can see it going up now. It's rejecting this area, but you can see how it's kind of holding this structure right here. I put a little sell in right here just to get a better position. Now, if the only reason I'm doing it is these three key rejections right here. Now I could blow past this shit, but we'll see right now. So I had negative 450. Damn, that shit was a $450 loss. I thought it was a $400 loss. Damn, and yeah, this shit looks like it's trying to get up out of here. Fuck. 34 seconds. Really, really bullish right here at this level. It's not falling off like it was with these ones here. So finishing bullish with the structure kind of pushing it up. See that? That's kind of leading the way for it to do that. Let's see if it can break through this structure to the downside or just continue its way up, which either one's a possibility. Ah, fuck. Yeah, it looks like it's, you see how it's like keeping that bull structure to the upside? Now it's breaking out. Damn it. I think it's going to the next level up top probably. Gave us a little hope. I just closed it. I took a fucking $1,700 loss total on both of those positions. Now, what I really want to do is see if we could get a position up top right here at this ILC. No way. You see that shit? What it just did right now?
Went all the way down and shot all the way back up.
And it went all the way back down. Still should keep the motion, but no way.
You put in a small sour here, Jake, or you not going to?
I haven't put one in yet, but I'm looking at this 1 minute to see if it makes a move right here. But honestly, I don't know if I would put it right here just because there's nothing here. Like I want to wait, but if it breaks below here again and uses this as resistance, then this red line, because I know this red line from before. If we zoom out, you can see how many times it's used as resistance, resistance. Like this red line's pretty strong right here. So if it breaks below that again, then yeah, I'd hop in. But being on top of it, I don't think I would. You can see how it's kind of using it as support. Let's see if it can break through it. Uh, hasn't broke through it yet necessarily though.
Damn it, there it goes.
Want to risk it for the biscuit?
No, I would have did it up on top for the turn.
I put a little one in. Wait for a little retrace. Or, well, it's up to you. Yeah. But if it doesn't break this, I'm going to hop out and just take my Allen. Because you see how it's still this trend line? Yeah, that's a big rejection off of the trend line again. Now it could use this as support and just continue to push up. Just kind of match it here. Yeah, it looks like it wants to continue up. And again, we're on top of the IOC now. So now off of this level, it could use this as support and just continue to push up from here. Look, I forgot to put a stop loss. See that? It's back at this level again. Let's see how many pips is it away. It's about 47 pips away from the next area. So 50 pips from the next area. Let's see what it does. Right here, you can see it kind of using this trend line again as support. If it can break through it, that'd be nice. And we got to see if we can break through all this shit. But you can see how that little trend line right there is still being supported. Yeah. Last 10 seconds right here is going to be key because that's going to give us the finish of the 15-minute candle, which as you can see is pretty bullish. The way it's finishing right here, I like the rejection at this level, but it's still finishing bullish, so it can still push up on us. So you can see it moving up now. So it's about 50 pips away from where I'd like to enter. Let's see what's what. If it gives us an opportunity to enter, I'm entering right here, and I'm probably going to go a little bit bigger than expected if it gives us that opportunity up top. Oh, that should turn bullish. Put another little sell in there just because I like the way that one came down. Let's see if it goes our way though.
Where'd you sell that?
I'm in right here.
40s or 30s?
38, 37. It's not breaking it still. Damn, that shit really stayed off of that shit. So my bottom one's at 30 and my top one's at 43, so. But it's keeping the structure to continue to push up. The only thing I like is all these rejections right here at this key level. So I'm hoping it could stay our way. Hopefully it reverses right now. Damn, now that shit's pushing up. Just take your loss if you want to take it right here, because I think it's going to push up to the next level. You don't want to have too big positions in right here, just because we could see it push up to this level, and then you can enter a better position at this zone right here. And this zone right here, if we go to the 5 minute, let me see if there's something deeper in here. Yeah, so the top level right here is where you can see the zone. So price can make it all the way up top right here to the body, and then continue to make its way up. So we'll see. I'm still holding one of my bottom positions. I'm going to hold that. I believe that this trade is coming down. That's my opinion. I think it has to come down for the simple fact of the breaker. Oh, that was a nice rejection right there. That was a breaker structure to the downside once we had that big news fall off. Let's see if it can hold this, not hold this, break this trend line. You can see how it's still keeping the trend line. Honestly, that shit's pretty ugly for an open right there. Look at that shit. And honestly, the market is pretty dead for it being a Monday and not seeing a lot of movement for the past 10 minutes now. So, see what it gives us. There's 1 minute left on this 5 minute, and if it can turn bearish for us, that'd be great. But if it stays bullish like this, then I think it's going to push up to that next level. We just got to see if that's where it's headed. Looks like it right now. You can see it's stacked up on top of this. So that's why I took partial loss on one of the positions right here, just because you don't want to. If it does come all the way up here, you don't want to take that full loss because that's going to be terrible. So I'm in at 37, which is right about here. Nah, that's why I'm not going to take a full 120 pip loss with $2 a pip. You know what I mean? That's 2 racks right there. So for me, if it's going to continue to push up the same way I take partial profits on the way down, I take a partial loss on the way. It's not moving me. So it just finished real bullish right now on the 5 minute. You can see it here, stacked up, use this as support. But once it gets to this level, this is where I'll be looking to put a trade in, and we'll see if it gives it to us. This one.
My shit's going up 100 pips.
15 minutes, huh? I mean, the buy was my original bias, but just because at this daily, for me, it's like, it's not really. I mean, I guess it should have been the trade, but my buy was from this level down here. This is too far up and too close to the daily for me. So we'll see if it gives us a nice little entry right here. If it does, we're in business. If not,
where do you want to enter at?
It's about 20 pips away. Shit, bro. Man,
yeah, that shit's going up 200 pips.
Since 6:30?
Mm-hmm.
was a pretty decent fall off, but it's kind of keeping that structure still. So when I say it's still keeping the structure, you can see that it's still keeping, as long as this trend line is still respected, it's still golden to continue to push up to our zone. Yeah, you see how it did that? You can see here there's a nice little resistance level. Right there. So it's kind of like a shelf, right? Broke through it. Now it's using it as support with the trend line. It's continue back up. We'll see. I do want to take this trade all the way down, so we'll see if the thing that sucks the most about this trade in particular is that we got the daily under us now. I like when the daily's, on top of us. So if we have a trade in, we could use that area as a strong area of support. I mean resistance. Looks like it's going to finish bullish on the 1 minute. But we're only down about 31 pips right now, 30, 40 pips right now. So, again, these entries are a little early. If you don't like them, get out of them. You know what I mean? But I think our stop loss could be up top right here. Take part, don't take a full 120 pip loss. You know what I mean? Don't want to do that. Yeah, you can see how it's starting to keep the momentum pushing up, and we'll see if it gives us something at 8:30 or at 7. Now it's up 120 pips since open. Five-minute finish decent. A little. So if this one could finish bearish, if this next 5 minutes can finish bearish, that'd be nice. But you can see it's kind of making its way up. Let's see, our zone's about to get tapped right now. Are we about? We're about 17 pips away. This area, about 50 pips from the very top. It's making its way back up there. See if it gives us that entry. Hasn't got there quite yet. So that's the wick right there. Usually I wait for the body to get tapped. So like right about. So we'll have the zone right here. And we'll have the entry right at the body. So about 10 pips away, 6 pips away, 3 pips. Okay, it's in there. See if we get a reaction. Still pushing. All right, I just entered a position right now. Got a nice little tap in there, right? We'll see if it holds it. This area right here, it could make it up to because this is the 5-minute ILC, so we got to be mindful of that too. Is that it could push up to the 5-minute ILC up top, at where this red line is at. Let me show you where.
It is, dog.
Don't take those whole losses. The bottom positions, make sure they're not big where they're fucking you up. And we'll see if it gets to this 5-minute up top, and we take it from there. So I'm in on my top position at 006. So we'll see what price gives us right here.
And that shit skyrocketed.
30.
You put any positions up there?
I just have the one at 006 for right now. Looking at like 0030 as a area up there as well. Just up here where this is at. So we'll see if it makes it up there. Let's see. All right, this is the area right here. If it blows past this, then we're done. All right, let's see if it gives us an opportunity. No way. So I'm down right now, 5K. Let's see. I'm trying to trust this trade right here. Hopefully it goes the way I want it to. And if it doesn't, I'm going to take my loss at about 6,500, and then we got to work back to it. So this is a key zone right here. I'm hoping it respects it. We got a key area. Remember this wick from last time? See if it respects it. Yeah, if it hits my stop loss right now in about 15 pips, I'm out. Let's see. Damn, that shit got super fucking close to my stop loss. This is it right here. If it doesn't make the move from right here, then it's coming up. This is what it all is coming down to right here. I'm banking it on this IOC, everything that we have here. So hopefully it gives us the push down right now. Get out of here. We need a big fall off right here. Let's see. Damn, there's like no movement to the downside right now. So I didn't get the position in here. I'm like right here. We'll see if it gives us that fall off right here. Because if we see the fall off, I think we could at least make it back to the daily. At least back to the daily. But we got to fall off right now. See how it's using this as support now? This line? This is the beginning of the body of the 5 minute. Hey. Yeah, I'm gonna just take the L right now. Fuck it. It's out of. It looks like it's out of here for me. I'm gonna take the L. That put me at negative 67 for the day. I just gotta keep it like that. 4, 3, 4. Yep, I took the L. I'm at negative 7K. Fuck it. It is what it is. That shit's still flying. It's crazy because at this point, this is all just fucking banks right here. This has nothing to do than just with the banks right here. All banks, bank action. Because nobody, we can't put this in here. Now it's gotten all the way back to, I thought it'd be impossible for it to come up here and reach this golden zone 4 hour IOC again, but look at exactly where it's at again. Right at the golden zone entry right there, which we know could probably push all the way up into here again, which is another fucking 400 pips, which is crazy. I don't know. I'm kind of in the mindset that at this point it could just push up and yeah, it'd be over with from there. I kind of want to risk it one more time, but I think at this point it's just moving up at this point. You can see how it's right up at this level right here. Can't believe it went all the way back up. That shit's crazy to me. But you know what I said, dog? Is right here, it's still in this support range. See how it's just bouncing in between all this shit? Bouncing, bouncing, bouncing. All it's doing is bouncing in between the range and made it all the way up. Fucking guy. And you know what else what I think it was too? Was that I think it's the volatility is not as high as it's been before. Yeah, I fucked this up too. The volatility was kind of just, and you can see what it did right there. Right off of the level. Now it's here back again. Probably use this as support. But I mean, for it to push all the way back up here, to me is just mind-boggling. Because at this point, this is just I thought for sure we would see the 15 minutes, see some respect right here, but for it to push all the way through this, that's a lot. So fuck it. Took the L, got to take it on the chin. Can't win them all. And we'll see right now. We'll see what happens. So I think it should fall off. That's my opinion. I don't think it should continue to push up. But I think it could make it all the way back up to this level before it falls off because we just have IMG gaps from here. From here on out, it's just a gap. You see how there's no IOCs? There's nothing in here to stop it. So it's just gapped up right now. And since it's already blown through all these gaps, now we have to consider it just continuing up all the way up into at least this zone before falling off. So I think it could push up, and that's just probably how it's going to move because you can see it here. It's just continuing that push. It's just been a steady push the entire way up. Kept the trend, kept the push. Yeah, a little bit of a rejection here at the level again. Came all the way back up to the resistance though, which is crazy to me. Well, fuck it. It is what it is. We'll be here tomorrow. Tune in tomorrow and we'll be here and we'll take it from there. Appreciate you guys for hopping on.